Hey, Nuke. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Okay. I forgot that when I was playing last time, I was on a different server, so I'm gonna hop back to my server real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Cool. Sorry, one second. I'm trying to mess around with something on OBS, and it's not. Give me one quick second. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I am good. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got going on? It's been a little bit. I think first I'm gonna just jump right into a dungeon, maybe, and do my. Let's see. Oh, so now I have Alliance Raid Duty Roulette. Oh, interesting. Look, it just gives me experience, Gil, and then tombstones, which I don't really need tombstones anymore, so not super pressing. But I do want to do this roulette or the serpent seals. It's like the leveling one. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that should be pretty quick. Yeah, so I'll start off with that and then back to the Crystal Tower quest line and kind of continue that for today. I don't think there's really any other like pressing things I need to do. Oh, is it all new people? What is this? Oh, it's Aoki Manor, I think, maybe? Is that how you pronounce that? It's like it's all new people. Oh my god. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Just runs so fast as Lolfo. Oh, they have a. Is that the blue mage, right? With the carbuncles? Maybe they're not new. Okay. What are we waiting on? Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're off. So I don't think tank is in tank stance, though. Because I don't see the buff they have. Oh, I don't have a lot of my spells. Okay, Medica. I don't have regen either. Oh my god, this could be a nightmare. What am I gonna do? My spells. I'm useless on my spells. This shouldn't be a very hard dungeon. I'm trying to remember what this one was, though. Oh yeah, this has like the demon ladies. That's right. Forgot about that. But yeah, like these girls. That's right. I don't really remember the layout of this dungeon though, so I'm not really sure where to go. I would have thought this was a level 30 dungeon, but I guess not. Is there anywhere I can see? I wish you could see the dungeon description. Because when you go to the duty menu, it just like shows you this random garbage that I don't really need. I want to see the actual like, you know, info text and information about the dungeon. It's kind of unfortunate that it just like removes that when you're inside. It's alright though. So we need to, oh, we need to find a key. Oh yeah, find the green key is the first objective. Got it. Also, I just mistyped and did swift cast by accident. I always do that where like sometimes I'll kind of like rest my hand on my keyboard or like move my fingers around because naturally my hand always rests on WASD. Like even while playing this game, that's just where my hands like naturally rest. But sometimes I'll kind of like hit Q by accident. It sucks because then I waste a swift cast. Oh, I'm not healing the right person. Okay. That was not good. Okay, I'll do an interesting start. I was not targeting the right person. Maybe I should just have the tank like targeted at all times, just to kind of focus them. Just so I know where they're at, just make sure that I have extra like warning in case their health is dropping. Just really see where they're at. I'm still like, I don't know, I think maybe after the stream, I might go and look at HUD layouts of different players and just pictures, because I'm still like not totally set on how I have this HUD layout. I kind of like having, no, okay, wait, Solon. I like this. This is fine right there. I maybe move this over a little bit so it's more flush with the like outside edge of the screen. Because there's kind of like this empty space right here, which I think I can remove. I like having all my spells down here. The map up there maybe can be moved down here. I don't know. But I just want to figure out where to put this is the big thing. Like where to put this party window. Like maybe I can move all of this over a little bit and then put it down here. I really just don't know. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I'm too picky and I just need to accept that this is what MMOs can be like, but I feel like I can maybe find like a better layout that I like more. I just can't really think of what it would be. I also think you may like toggle this like quest window on and off, because I don't want to see it when I'm in dungeons, but I don't know if there's an easy way to like toggle it. I know you can like choose like from here to turn stuff on and off. I probably shouldn't be doing this like mid-dungeon. This is just not attention. But I know you can like toggle the individual quests on and off. This seems a little tedious though whenever you go in and out of dungeons. I'll just move this like right. So yeah, sorry, I really shouldn't be doing this mid-dungeon. I don't know, I just can't, I just need to do stuff. I don't like sitting and waiting. Well, okay. If it's something I can't control, I'm super patient about it. But if it's something I can control, then I have zero patience and I just want to like do it as quickly as possible. It's like a little better. It kind of opens up like more of the screen for me. Throws this stuff against the wall, which looks a little bit nicer. I mean, the wall being like the edge of the screen. I kind of also want to center this, because I don't think this top part is centered either. I will say though, it's kind of nice to like use a dungeon as a way to kind of organize stuff, so I just like really know where stuff is laid out. But yeah, it's probably not the best to be distracted. Luckily this dungeon isn't too hard. Doesn't feel like it's totally... It's kind of hard to center this because it has like the red part of the monster's enemy, or like whoever you're targeting and then whoever they're targeting. I'm trying to figure out how to center this so it looks nice. It's like, do I center it on the whole entire bar or just like the target bar? I might just test that out of the dungeon. I can actually just target something and sit there and move it around. Oh yeah, I was thinking too, I can't, if I move, oh yeah, that's right. So I tried moving this party window down here, but the problem is that I need to move the raid party icons. Try to figure out where to put those. There's too much stuff. There really is too much stuff on the screen. And I guess it's just kind of how MMOs are. I just need to accept it. Are we going the right way? We need to go to the second floor, right? Or find the yellow key. Well, I am lost. Just following our fearless tank, who I think is lost too. You don't know where to go. Okay. Do we need to go to lower level, maybe? We've already been this way. Yellow hall might have the yellow key, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that sounds right. All right, were we just there? I don't know. Like to the ivy door? Or we could go upstairs. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll go through here, to here. Yeah, it makes sense that the yellow hall might have the yellow key. Yeah, I remember this. Oh my god. You just ran right into a group of skeletons. Oh, I miss Medica too. It's a good spell. I think it might be my favorite healing spell so far. I mean, like, Here 2 obviously is great. You know, tried and true, but Medica is so nice to just throw on and just give everybody regen, and then you can just go back to DPS and not have to worry. Like, it's pretty much my main heal in the raids I was doing. Unless the tank was taking, like, active damage, like, you could just throw Medica 2 on and you're totally good. I think we need to go through this door, right? Or do you need to find a key for this door? Yeah. Lots of keys. Finding key, maybe? I'm assuming we need to go back to the bottlery or to the yellow hall. Or is a tiny door for these locked doors? My game's lagged there for a second. That was weird. Or yellow key right there, maybe? Actually, find the yellow key. Oh. Wait, so so the yellow key is probably for the yellow hall. That'd make more sense too. That's right, it's these two, I remember. I forget which one you need to kill first. I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna go for the Jester first. But I'm not sure if you need to kill one before the other or if it doesn't really matter. I don't know what that thing is, but that thing's really cool. Cool. Now I think we go back to the second floor. Or we go to second floors where the last boss is. So we have, okay, so we have Black Mage and then, oh, it's Summoner, not Blue Mage. I don't know why I thought the Carbuncle was Blue Mage. But no, it's just Summoner. Okay. That makes sense too, you know, Summoner having different things. Hey, Greyhammer. It's so good to see you. Hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. I am playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Just doing some dailies right now. Yeah, it has been a while. I've been doing good. I've been doing good too. Yeah. Nothing too crazy going on, just kind of same old stuff. I think I need to look away from that. Yeah. But I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm really enjoying so far. So it's kind of been my main game these past couple weeks. Kind of really all I play right now, to be honest. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Right now I'm feeling... Yeah, this is my first Final Fantasy game. I've watched playthroughs of the other games, but I've never played one myself until this one. But this one's an MMO, so it's much different than the other games. This is like a, you know, World of Warcraft, Guild Wars style MMO. Oops, I missed that. That sucks. It's got a really good story though. That's kind of why I started playing it, was because I've heard so much good stuff about the story, so that's what I'm most looking forward to. I'm still in the base game though. There's like 6 expansion packs and the base game, and I'm in like the post game of the base, you know, game. So I still have a lot of it left. Still fairly new. Yeah, you take care. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the raid. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Oh. Okay, we'll give it a tank. Hey, Zilly, it's going good. I just finished my like duty roulette for today, so it's been good so far. Just chilling. I think today will be more story quest stuff, or more like Crystal Tower story quest. Oops. It was good. I've just been really busy and just haven't been able to find kind of the motivation and time to stream with everything else that's been going on. So I'm doing good. It's just been busy. Lots of stuff happening. Lots of like other plans. So, but yeah, I'm happy to get back into Final Fantasy XIV because kind of like on stream is the only time I play this game. So I'm happy to get back into it. Okay. How many Of these token things do I have? I have 2,800. It's probably not enough to rank up, right? I don't even remember what rank I was before. Go check. But hopefully I can kind of stick to like a consistent schedule this week. I don't know. I feel like I might reach a point where I'm not gonna be able to stick to a schedule anymore, and the streams will be more like ad hoc, I guess you can say. But we'll see. Yeah, I need to do that. I think I started it last stream. Wait, put here when I might. Wait, hold on. See, next question was complete rank 1 in the Grand Company objectives of your hunting log. Oh, okay, got it. So yeah, more hunting log stuff like you mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. I definitely want to keep on streaming. It's just kind of fun. The time is hard sometimes when you have, you know, full-time job and other obligations and you're tired and want to do other stuff, so it'll be hard, but I want to try to, you know, play as much as possible, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. Need to go talk to Rambros. I'm gonna call him Rambro, because that's what his name kind of looks like. We'll talk to him. Yeah, so it might be a couple of years before I catch up to current Final Fantasy XIV content. I feel like it's gonna take me a long time, especially when I only play like 2 hours, you know, every couple days. Probably take me some time. I'm in no rush though. I just want to enjoy it and just, you know, take my time. I feel like though, hopefully once I get to the next expansions and the story starts picking up, it'll get a little bit more exciting and a little bit quicker paced, but we'll see. Yeah, I am very much enjoying the process, so it's like a nice game just to kind of chill out on and just, you know, talk to different characters and experience the story. It's definitely like, well, okay, when I first started, it was definitely high stress just because I was trying to learn everything and, you know, heal dungeons and raids. It was definitely high stress then, but I feel like now it's gotten pretty like relaxing and chill and more enjoyable in that regard. Just because I kind of understand things more and I'm not so new to it. Okay, the rift that manifested before the throne was a void gate. Of this I am certain. Excuse me. There exist myriad kinds of void scent. The more powerful the being, the larger the gate must be for it to pass through. It would seem that Xand sought to open a gate of unprecedented proportion, one that would allow this cloud of darkness entry into our world. Fortunately, for all mankind, he did not succeed. I shudder to imagine what the void scent is capable of. However dreadful it may be, we can't abandon our friends. Is there no way to save them? Yeah, I've done the first two so far. I will not lie to you, Master Garland. The situation is bleak. Though void scents can enter our world, instances of men entering the void have never been documented. It pains me to give voice to my fear, but we do not even know whether our friends still live. Damn it, I feel so hopeless. I mean, I'm gonna say something terrible. I obviously want to save Duga and Uni, or Daga and Uni, whatever their name's pronounced. Kind of. I mean, I just met them. They're also clones. Are they expendable? Is it okay if we don't save them? We'll see, but I don't care about Nero. Nero can go and screw himself. Like, why would I want to go save Nero? We share the same eye, 'tis true, but that is not what motivates me. Above all, I wish to help them to fulfill their mission, a mission whose burden they have borne for thousands of years. And besides... We cannot leave matters as they are. I mean, yeah, I guess they probably are very important and play a very crucial role in this storyline. So I guess it is nice to have them. I think it's more so just Nero. I just don't care about Nero. He can just stay in the darkness realm for as long as he wants. I see no reason why we let him tag along. So long as Zandy's dark covenant is binding, our world is in danger. It is our duty to prevent the worst from coming to pass. Graha, ever since meeting Uni and Daga, you have not quite been yourself. Tell me true, is all well with your eye? I honestly cannot say. I know only there is a memory that I must recall. As a child, my father told me that the truths of our eyes rest with Alag. The answer eludes me still, but one day I will find it. I am with Graha. However slim the odds, we must try to save Uni and Daga. And that bastard Nero as well. See, why? We already know he was turning against us. He was doing, like, mischievous stuff on the side. And if only to make certain that he won't make any more mischief. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. He should go in jail. I don't know why I'm so, like, anti-Nero, other than the fact that he was the one that found the ultimate weapon and tried to kill us. I feel like my grudge against him is very much warranted. You have the right of it. Though we have known them but briefly, Daga and Uni are our comrades. We cannot fail them. I shall consult experts in literature both. I swear to leave no stone unturned. Yet know that it may be a while before we are ready to act. I would ask that you all be patient. When dealing with the void, one cannot be cautious enough. My thanks again for your assistance. Pray rest now while you can, for when the time comes to go after our friends, you must be at no less than full strength. We'll save them yet, Plunko. Mark my words. Cool. I'm assuming there'll immediately be another quest to pick up. Yeah. Funny how that works. The World of Darkness. So I wonder if there's going to be more Alliance raids in this storyline, or if it's just the two. Ah, Plunko, it's good you are... Wait. It is good you are come. I'm sorry, what now? Ah, Plunko, it is good you are come. Okay, that's a sentence. You want the answer to that? No, I want to be surprised. I'll be surprised. I have news you must be made aware of. Alas, none of it bodes well for us, nor for Union, Daga, and Nero imprisoned in the Dark Realm. Yeah, I'll be surprised. I'm assuming there probably is going to be another raid. I feel like there's 3 of them in total. Maybe something in like the dark realm. Think back upon our last foray to Psychos Tower, if you will. The calamity stirred the place from its long slumber and awoke Emperor Zandy. But you, Plunko, you ensured he was laid to rest permanently. Yet the Emperor had sealed a binding covenant with the terrible void scent known as the Cloud of Darkness. Even as Daga and Uni labored to annul this contract, the entity reached through the rift and dragged the pair of them, and Nero out of our realm. Since that day, Noah has devoted itself to rescuing Uni, Daga, and Nero from beyond the rift. Our research, however, has exposed a far more dire problem. The Crystal Tower still acts upon Emperor Zanny's orders, and collects energy to open another void gate even as we speak. Indeed, the place nigh hums with energy. We've done all we can to stop the Imperial Edict, but to no avail. Just as the gate would open only for Uni and Daga, so too will the tower heed only those of the royal blood of Alag. It's the most galling design. Granted, this was not always so vexatious, according to the Allagan tombstone Nero presented to us. During the golden age of Alag, the royalty had some means of bestowing their blood upon others. Ooh, interesting. If it hadn't such technology, Amon and his underlings could never have controlled the Crystal Tower. Does Graha have that blood? But we do not have either this art or any with royal blood. Every moment we wait, a vast rift through which the cloud of darkness can enter our realm threatens to open. Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the crystal tower and annul Zandy's covenants with the dark realm. If only breaking the ladder would suffice. But then what of the energy building the crystal tower? Without suppression, the power could discharge and cause a calamity like to the one that destroyed Alag. I feel like Sid probably has an idea for that. In truth, we have more than just 3 lost compatriots to worry about. If we do not act, our very world will fall before the might of this threat. There's been a lot of world-ending things so far in the game. We know but one way out of this predicament. Rescue those who can control the tower from beyond the Dark Realm, and seal the rift shut after them. And mercifully, not all of our news is quite so bleak. It's true we cannot stop the Void Gate from manifesting on the tower, but this could be to our benefit. Are we going to hop in after it, or hop in next? We can use the Cycrus power for our own purposes, and create a portal to carry us into the Dark Realm. That's what I kind of figured. We've heard this is possible for the man at the Thaumaturge's Guild, well versed in the otherworldly matters, and with Master Garland's working to create said portal, the final preparations are well underway. Ah, and here comes the man himself. Hello, Sid. Lunko, just the man we need. Yes, our fellowship is indeed complete, and all parties privy to our strategy. And you, Master Garland, how fares your endeavors? Quite well. The device is nearly working. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. With just a little more fine-tuning, we can open the rift, and I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge as the 8 sentinels as guides. And to hurry, Plunko, I'm sure you wouldn't miss another chance to save the world, would you? Lots of chances to save the world. Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hand on the helm. Shall we make our way to the Crystal Tower? Yeah, I'm very curious about Graha and what his red eye means. Maybe he's a clone too? No. I can't imagine him being a clone as well. I feel like he would know too. I feel like he's still important in some way. I just gotta figure out what it is though. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. How do I get in here? There we go. This is... Oh, this is the right way up here. That's right, you have to go through this door first. I mean, I can't fly in here either. That's fine. Oh, should I queue for... I don't know why I'm still so hung up on this. But should I try and queue for Ultima's Bane? Oh, it's Duty Roulette. Oh, I'm gonna have to withdraw. Whoops. I always forget to click out of that. Whoops. Sucks. I keep on trying for it. Every stream I need to give it like at least one shot. You never know. More than 30 minutes. Okay, I think we know. I think we know how long it's gonna take. Lunko, I bet you're here to watch us pry open the rift between worlds, eh? Sure. We're almost ready. Cycrus Tower is full of energy, scurrying around and making adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, and if a single coupling's off, well, boom. But it should be fine. Really, anyway, you'd best wait up at the top. The chief's there overseeing the whole operation. Oh, this is so pretty. Circus Tower. Is that how it's pronounced? Cycrus? Circus? My friends, you've arrived. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give the signal. Then we'll see if we can't open a gateway to another world. Is there something amiss, Graha? Emperor Zandi's throne. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Once it stood as a symbol of Alex's art and power. Now it's nothing more than an empty chair. Just imagine if Allegan civilization had lived on, and a just emperor still sat on the throne. How different would our history be? How much further would we have advanced? Unfortunately, there is no stopping Zandi and his ambition. There were those who tried. Uh-oh. Zandi's war of dominion left no one unscathed. Unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people, warriors young and brave took up the sword against Alag. These men and women became as beacons of hope to those who had suffered, not unlike the warriors of light of our age. But all this merely hastened the destruction. Just as they moved towards Alag's heart for the kill, Zandi lashed out in anger and frustration, as trapped beasts are wont to do. Oops, I think I skipped a dialogue. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower only withstood the blast by flooding the land below with energy. Is it really circus? Circus was swallowed by the very earth upon which it once stood. I guess Cycris wouldn't make any sense. The fourth umbral calamity. I've learned of its cause from Uni and Daka. I had no idea the rebellion incited Zandi to rashness, though. Your knowledge of Allegan history is astounding, Gra. Why a man could study for 2 lifetimes and only learn half of what you know. That make more sense. That make more sense as circus. Mayhaps 'tis strange, though. I don't seem to remember where I learned such things. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's so many words I probably mispronounce. It's just... There's something I just give up on. Yes? Biggs, are you ready? Ready and raring to open up that void gate, Chief. We reckon that that when this machine's up and running, you'll be able to float 5 airships the size of Argus. So just give us the word and we'll start channeling energy into the tower. What's that close-up of him? Good, then let's get started. Our preparations are complete. Everyone step away from the throne. Alright, so let's see what this machine can do. Now, Biggs. Something bad gonna happen? I'm assuming we're gonna go in and that's gonna be like the next raid is inside this dark realm. A rift to the world of darkness, as Zuni called it. Splendid work, Master Garland. We can't break out the meat just yet. The tough part's still ahead. We broke into the dark realm, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it. I, for one, will remain here to ensure the void gate stays open. As will the sons of Saint Koinak. The rift is our sole path to salvation. If it closes, we are all truly lost. Okay. The stakes are high, I suppose. Which leaves Lunko. Of course. My friend, 'tis a heavy burden I must ask with you with, but there are none more able. Pray lead the adventurers beyond the rift. I do not know what awaits you, save the cloud of darkness and our 3 comrades, but you must go, for the fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders. I got this. This is our only gamut, but I have every faith you will succeed. This will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving. Cool, I'm excited. I feel like you can say anything, Graha? Might I have a moment of your time, Blanco? There's a matter of importance we must needs discuss ere you leave. Oh, I thought he was just gonna leave. I was like, we can't talk here. What you got, Graha? Blanco, I wish to speak to you about my eye. As you are no doubt aware, 'tis a trade seen only amongst Allegan royalty. Long have I pondered why such is my inheritance. The sanguine hue must have some bearing upon my destiny. This much Daga himself admitted. But what? I'm pretty sure somebody already said it earlier, where you have, like, Allegan royal blood in your veins or something like that. In truth, the more I learn of the Crystal Tower, the less I am myself. Somehow meeting those two clones has wrought great change in me. I am consumed with remembering something ancient, whatever so important. And my father's words echo in my mind, the selfsame ones his father told him. The truth of our eyes rests with Allag. Mayhaps what I wish to remember in these words are related, mayhaps not. But I know I must learn the truth that history hides from me. I would see this journey, our journey, through to the very end with mine own two eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rifts. Sure, I got no problems with that. You can come. You have my thanks, my friend. Now let us venture into the world of darkness to save our comrades and our realm. The world of darkness. Sounds lovely. Sounds like a great place. The duty finder has been upgraded to new regular duty. Oh. Okay, where are we right now? Oh, we're at the, like, entrance. That's right. Okay, I guess I can leave Ultima's Bane. No hope for that today. The World of Darkness. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Before I start that, though, I'm going to take a quick break and go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Hopefully you get like a fast queue time. I feel like I remember the first Alliance raid had like a really fast queue time, and then the second one was pretty long, so we'll see. I can always hop servers if this takes too long. But in the meantime, I can work on these hunting log stuff. Let's see here. Gonna give me some good time to knock out all of this. Then you go to East Shroud Bramble Patch. East Shroud. Where is East? There we go. Bramble Patch. So I'm trying to think of like all the stuff I still want to do before I go back to the main story. I still have the Hildebrand quest line. I need to finish the Crystal Tower quest line. Need to finish these hunting logs. I'm thinking I want to do... Wow, I press every button except for the one that I need. Let's see, I still want to get Botanist up to maybe level 60 or 70. Or maybe just like 50, I don't know. But I want to get Botanist leveled up. I want to get Alchemist leveled up, maybe? Or no, Culinarian. I want to get that leveled up. And then Weaver. So maybe just pick like 3 jobs, including Botanist, and just get those leveled up. And then maybe go back to the main story quest. I don't know. It's kind of like my list of things I want to get done before I really start to progress again. Okay, what am I looking for? Sylvan Scream. Okay. That sounds nice. Where might I find that? Sylvan Scream. I don't usually have like a marker next to their name. Not here though. Is it up here? Maybe that's Sanctum of the 12th though now. Black Bat. What even is this? Have I been here yet? Ceremony Outfitter? What is like a what is that? If you're planning to hold a ceremony of eternal bonding, oh, it's like a marriage thing. I feel like I've seen pictures of people getting married in this game. I'm assuming that's what this is. Ceremony Outfitter. Continue the quest, the ties that bind to have yet to hold their ceremony. To accept this quest, you must possess a promise bracelet, which can be acquired via the online store. Yeah, I think this is for like online marriages. Ceremony planner. Anniversary. Yeah, okay. That's cool, so cool though. I love that. It's just a silly thing. But I remember seeing like pictures every once in a while of like people getting married in this game, and it always looks so like whimsically fun. Okay, but I'm not seeing what I need. And I'm in the Bramble Patch. I think it shouldn't be this hard, right? Ziz Gorlin? This is like a Star Wars character. Lemurs? No. There's this little pit right there. That's kind of interesting. Another one too. Oh, they're both the same. It's probably just like whatever world gem they used. Northern Vulture. Yeah, I'm really not finding this. East Shroud, the Bramble Patch. Oh, it's like a... Oh, hold on. I see what it is now. It's a sylph. So it's probably in this like northern area right there. Oh, see, that bind just called like sylph lands. Why is it saying Bramble Patch if it's probably somewhere up here? It's a little annoying. Yeah, Sylvan Sigh. Sylvan Screech. I need Scream, though. Sylvan Sigh, Snarl, Screech, Sigh. Not finding any Screams. I'm finding a lot of Screeches, though. Let's go back here real quick. Double check this pathway. Groan. Oh, Scream, there's one. Oh, there's three. Okay, well, there's two of them, actually. Okay, I just need one more. Right. Oops. Right. Cool. So now Cobalt Pikmin, which is in Upper La Nausea, Oakwood. Okay, Upper La Nausea. And Oakwood, so this side? I don't know if I have any way to teleport there, actually. It's alright. I don't know if I've been here at all, actually. This looks really new. Huh. Maybe I have? This does not look familiar at all. Kinda cool, though. It's very marshy, swamp looking. Little swamp village. Okay, I'm looking for... Cobalt Pikmin. There's just a giant marberry? What the heck is this? Hold on, wait, what? Oh, it's like a giant tonberry. Oh, I probably cannot kill this thing. Okay, I mean, maybe I can. I should just probably heal through his damage. I don't know if it's worth it, though. Should I fight this? I might be here a while. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there for that. It's probably like a world boss or something I need to bring a group for. Oh, he is following me all the way this way. Okay, I cannot run away from it. Sir, I'm sorry. Please, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I take it back. I'm sorry. Is he just gonna follow me? No, he sharpened his knife. Oh, he's gone. Okay, good. Ooh. Yeah, I'm assuming those are like maybe like little bosses or something. Oh, nice. Then just popped. Okay, I'm very curious to see how this dungeon will go, or this raid will go. Okay, where's my tank? Focus target. There you are. It's a cool outfit. I love that. Very Final Fantasy protagonist looking. It's a cool sword too. Oh, that dude's dead. Oh, he just like fell over. I thought that dude died. Okay. There's some silly portraits. I love these. Okay, other mage is a, or other healer is a white mage. Got it. I feel like I've only done these alliance raids with other white mages so far. I don't know if I've seen any other healers. I like the music so far is pretty good. Wormhole generator? That's not, that doesn't seem good. I'm sorry, what now? Oh no, the music was so good. Now it went back to like the default combat music. Oh, it's so unfortunate. I was really enjoying that music. And now it's just like boring. I don't know where to stand. Not just like boring standard combat music. I'm so confused. Oh my god. Yeah, this is really interesting. I wonder if that'll stop somewhere, and then wherever it stops, it'll deal a whole bunch of damage, maybe? I'm just gonna stand next to Thancred. He seems very trustworthy. Oh god. So scary. Okay, yeah, it'll stop somewhere that everybody needs to move out of the way, I think. Yeah. Seems simple enough. Oh boy. Can you go on this side? I'm almost dead. I think I took something crazy damage there. Not paying attention to what that was from. I'm gonna go stand next to Thancred again. Just chill out with him. I think my other healer's over there on that side. I'm not gonna lie, I literally blinked and then I was dead. I don't know what just happened there. How did both the healers and tank just die? Was I standing in something? That's so crazy where I could just like not pay attention for 1 second and then just like look up and I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. That's kind of crazy though. I saw that like the tank and then both healers died. And there's one DPS that died too. Like a weird combo. I really hope I don't miss the next fight because of this. Because that would suck. I thought I could tell, like, auto teleport you to the next fight. Yeah, there we go. Probably just have to be like within a certain radius of the thing. Okay, well, I gotta pay extra careful now. Actually, I don't just get one shot by anything, I suppose. Let's sense his Thancred again. I'm gonna stay next to him. And I'm getting some different music. Makes sense. What is that thing? Five-headed dragon? So cool. Am I supposed to go somewhere? See, there's like ice shard, or these shards. Yeah, I think so. I think I was not saying the right place. I don't know what this means. I don't know what it means. I'm not gonna die. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, wow, okay, I almost died there then. How to spell that? I don't know, I'm not in range. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Did we kill it? Okay, that was... Man, I have no idea what's going on. It's so like crazy and chaotic trying to heal and DPS and learn the fight and figure out what everybody's at. It's very silly. I feel like a lot of random stuff happens that just kind of makes, like, it leaves me flabbergasted. We're doing alright so far, though. I think the first one is definitely the hardest that I've experienced. Like the first duty in this quest line, but... I don't know where my tank is. I don't want to go this side. Oh, he's over there. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I can go back. Wait, hold on. I can. Oh, so I'm B. Okay, I get it now. So I'm B, so I go over to the B side. That makes sense. Oh, I was gonna say, I think like the first Alliance raid in this storyline, I think, was the most challenging. And I'm not sure if it was because I was just new to the whole thing, or if it was because it actually is more challenging. But I feel like these next two haven't been as crazy. I think the group could also affect it as well. It's like how good the group is. Okay, they're devoured. Okay then. Oh, nice, okay. Okay, so if I see like lettering symbols like that, like those raid beacons, then remember I'm in Alliance B for this raid. Oh, that dude's knocked out again. Just chill on the ground. Look at this dapper man. Ooh, took a little bit of damage from that. Didn't get out in time. I remember I can use ethereal shift too. I wonder where the tank is. I can't target them either, so I couldn't pin their name. Oh, they're there. Okay. Did we start it? Oh, they're right there. Okay, perfect. Oh, I got pants for some reason? Okay, I guess I'll take those. I probably can't even wear them, yeah. Okay. That fight wasn't too bad. It's been alright so far. Nothing too crazy going on. It's been enjoyable. Okay, so next fight is literally just a cloud of darkness itself. Oh. Looking forward to this. What? That is so cool. I didn't know it was gonna be like a giant lady. What the heck? That was so cool looking. Who disturbs the gloom? Ah, mortals from the realm of light. You have not stumbled. I am the cloud of darkness. What I do not smother, I devour. What I cannot devour, I miss these. She's talking too fast. The covenant is everlasting. All mortals before the flood of darkness will sink lifeless. She talks too fast. That's so cool looking though. I love that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just like a cloud of literal darkness. Like a smoke monster sort of thing. Like a Lost style smoke monster. I didn't want it to be like a giant lady. This is kind of exciting. I love this thing. Like, I love the boss fights where I feel like I'm fighting a god. Like, that's my favorite. And I feel like Final Fantasy games always has that. Where it's like the last boss is like a literal god. It's like a lot of just turn-based RPGs. Like any JRPGs will have a point where you literally just fight God. Oh, I was not doing that right. Whoops. Should have been paying attention. That was that damage thing we had to like stand there to help absorb it, I think. But yeah, I was saying I feel like most JRPGs have like a moment where you fight literally God at the end of it. Or some sort of like crazy divine being. So I'm just gonna chill over here. I guess so, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with the other healer. Just gonna stay close to him for now. So much just to pay attention to right now. Seems like this can be a pretty quick fight. I mean, we already have their health less than 20%. That was crazy. Darkness, all is one. Oh, in darkness, all is one. Beat hope or despair, everything is mine to devour. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because you're almost dead. You got like 3% health left. Let the sun shine in. Was he like a phase 2? Or was that really it? Because that was kind of... That was a cool fight, but I feel like it was a little lackluster. Just went by too quick. World of Darkness complete. Player combinations, we could do a healer. Oh, nope, they're gone. We'll give it to you. You're the only one that stayed. Wow, I just got a whole bunch of loot. What the heck? I didn't even get to roll on anything. What the heck was that? I obtained Puff of Darkness, aided copy of Blind to the Dark, fake copy of Hunger, a whole bunch of different chest pieces that I can't wear, demon armor. Okay, that was kind of crazy. I guess because everybody left, it just all went to me. Maybe? I think I got like a pet though. Oh yeah, where's Doggy or Dogga and Uni? Where in the seven hells are they? Without them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat to the cloud aids our little cause little. Dogga, Uni, can you hear me? Nero? Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more void scent? Oh my god, who's this man? Or woman? Oh, is that? Oh, that is Nero. Okay. I don't blame you for missing my company. Oh yeah, it's Wesker. That's right. I forgot that I call him Wesker. Like the 12, are you alright? You got a lot of purple stuff on you. It's alright as to be expected. Yoni has simply passed out. Are you alright, Nero? Nero, by the gods, what's happened to you? Alas, his wounds are too deep and allowed this foul place entry to his body. Now the darkness claws the ether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Zany's unholy covenants to bring prosperity to Algan royalty. The same blood that sealed this contract gives us a measure of protection. I say a measure, for this vow does not protect us from the other void sent. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiend upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my actions for kindness. I have use for you yet in Eorzea, and simply couldn't let harm befall you here. Always mischievous. Where? Uni, you are safe. Our friends have come for us. Have they? Then perhaps, Daga, there is hope yet we may fulfill our purpose? I don't like that. Mortals, you've dared to challenge me and now must feel my wrath. Do you think you destroy me in my realm? Here, I am eternal. I'll smother your light and entomb your bones amongst my shadows. It's a freaking laser beam. Are we truly so powerless here? Sorry, all my friends left. It's just me. My entire raiding party left, so it's just us. As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now whilst the cloud can barely hold her form, mayhap we can sever Zany's covenants. Yes, and raise the bridge between the Crystal Tower and this foul place once and for all. Plunko, Graha, you must flee. You and Daga mean to stay here? 'Tis madness. You must return with us. No one but you can save the world from the threat to the Crystal Tower. I think that's what they're trying to do. Oh, he blocked it? What is this trickery? Your blood? You too gain protection from Zandy's blood. The big reveal, is it gonna happen? Graha, Tea, you are possessed of royal blood. That is why the royal eye runs in your line. It is a gift you have inherited. Graha, you have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower. I had thought time would consume all of Alag that was. That a man should still live with his forebears' blood in this age could be no coincidence. So he's like actually royalty. Like he's not a clone, he is just an actual descendant? Or was he given blood, like his bloodline given blood, if that makes sense? Oh yeah. Literally the dialogue option says it, or the dialogue says it, if I just pay attention. Some person must have planted this gift in your line, and used the highest of Allagan technology to do so. True, the Crystal Tower is not like to recognize you as Allagan, not as you are now, but your royal eye bespeaks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. But how should I use this light? Pray, tell me. You must gain control of the Crystal Tower. We will share our blood with you, Graha, though its effects will be put ephemeral. It will bolster the Allagan presence within you. This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All with the royal eye are bound by fate to Alag. Our part in this journey is to bury Zandy's dark ambitions in the past. This was the true Uni and Daga's purpose, one we will carry into the future. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. He has 2 red eyes now. Oh my god. You must leave with us, Nero. Or you must leave us as well, Nero. I'm sorry we cannot live up to your expectations. I must return to you what is yours, though. You chopped this whilst defending us. What is that going to be? What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero, but do not give up. There are many other paths that await you. Oh yeah, it's like his little compass thing. Of course they do. Taka, Uni, thank you. We shall never forget you. Now, Plunko, Nero, let us quiet this place. Or quit this place. You shall not escape me, impudent children of light. Is there a portal open? How are we getting out? No, you shall not escape us. Here Zenny's bloodstained dreams of glory end. Okay, seeing Nero run is so silly. There, the glint of light. Oh, it's so pretty. It grows faint, and the bridge between the realms grows fragile by the Covenant's annulment. If that light dies, we are stranded here. Hurry! Come on, Nero. Oh no, he's too purple. I'm not gonna carry him. I'm gonna push him off. Nero, no, you must move. Leave me. I do not need you. If I die here, it'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I'll not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it. Remember me, son of Alag. I am Nero Tol Skeva, the man who will yet outdo Alag and Garland. That was what you hoped to? Oh. May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. God damn you. Oh, go damn you. Bye, Nero. I feel like I'll see you again at some point. I feel like you're not gonna die. I feel like I will see you in some capacity at some point. Even though I don't like you. Must move onwards. This is not where I came to rest. Okay. Oh, he's good now. He's healed. But how did... So those damn clones did it, after all. Yeah. Okay, I didn't think they'd immediately tell us how he escapes. I thought it'd be some sort of cliffhanger. And we'd randomly see him at a later date. He runs so silly, it's great. Maybe it is a cliffhanger. Oh no, it's Sid. I'm assuming it's Sid, right? Yeah. You owe me, Nero. Oh, Sid. The hell's I do? I would have left him. Man, I'm so anti-Nero. I would have left him. He can stay in there for a while. I feel like he's gonna turn against us. Like I can't see him like becoming good and helping us. I feel like he's gonna have some nefarious plan and gonna turn against us at some point. So I just have already decided I'm not gonna like him, and he can't redeem himself. But we'll see. You are returned unharmed. Thank the gods. When the void gate started to close, I had never felt so powerless in all my life. We were running about like a madman, trying to keep the gate open. And then the chief actually went and dived in. But if you're all... Yeah, we're kind of missing two people. But where are Uni and Daga? They're not... About that. I see. I will miss the two of them dearly, but I'm happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though we now have no one able to seal it. We do actually have someone who can seal it. That is not true, my friend. Uni and Dog have entrusted me with their blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. Grah! Yes, I can see it in your eyes. Good. Then let us put an end to this and seal the tower, or seal away the tower. Yay! Little dance. I understand your instincts, Ramabros, but please give us a moment to rest. I am weary to the bone, and Nero and Plunko have both emerged from long battle. Of course, you have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell and repair it to Saint Koinak's find. None but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Plunko. Would that I could have been of more use beyond the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Toga and Uni's blood. Have I remembered what I wished to? Yeah, something has come back to me. Gaining royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of my forebear's dearest wish. But we need not speak of these things now. It was not my place to keep you. Pray go on ahead of me. There is something small I would do before I return. I could not have asked for a better comrade. If only I could have been a part of your adventures for longer, Funko. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. What does that mean? What do you mean, part of your adventures for longer? I wish hidden for millennia, and brought to light by the good people of Noah. What is he gonna do? Now finally, 'tis my time to see it realized. Is he gonna sacrifice himself too? Is that what all the Alligans do? Sacrifice themselves? Okay, so I got a lot of stuff from that dungeon. So let's take a look at, or from that raid. Let's take a look at what I got. I know I got this pet, this pup of darkness. When standing nearby, prithee refrain from coughing, sneezing, waving, flailing, and performing any other means of wild gesticulation, lest the puff be lost for eternity. I also got a faded copy of the Light of the Storm, which I'm not really sure what that does. Yeah, I don't know what these... That's an orchestral roll. I don't know what this does. Oh, it is another roll. I probably already learned it, though? Oh, yeah, from Pharaoh's Series. Okay, I've already learned that. I've already learned that, too. Oops, I want to do that. Faded copy of Blind to the Darkness. Time-worn pages of sheet music. I can't use that. And I can't use any of these. I don't know how to use these. These are just crafting material. Huh. It just says search for item link. Search recipes using this material. Oh, so they're pages. Oh, I see. Okay. So these are like pages, and then you put them together as an alchemist, and you can make the actual roll. Okay, I see it now. That makes more sense. Yeah, so the Time Worn pages of sheet music retrieved, and you can use these and craft them into a roll. So I should be keeping all of these then. Okay, makes sense now. Got it. And then I also got, man, I forget all the key bindings. Yeah, I got these like demon circlet things, or like demon equipment, but I think it's all stuff I can't equip. Yeah, all these like demon stuff. Demon robe of casting. That's really cool. I like that. That's very sinister looking. That's cool. That's cool. It's kind of like a bandit-esque armor. I don't know if I got like any healing gear or any white mage stuff. Some pants, some boots. Or I guess they're more like sandals. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, let's see what this puff of darkness looks like. Oh, it literally is just a small girl. I think it is just like the darkness. Oh, look at that. Puff of darkness. He's almost like taller than I am. She's like half my height. There's a little like eye orb thing swinging around her. Well, that's very cute and adorable. I love that. That's great. A little heart on her forehead. I know there was one minion from the other Alliance raid that I never got, so maybe at some point I need to go back and do those for the minions. But now I have like a little anime girl following me in a kind of skimpy outfit with little things floating around her. Okay, well that was fun. It's very exciting. Looks like I need to go talk to Ramabros again. For maybe the conclusion of this quest line? I don't know how much more is left. I can't imagine there's gonna be more dungeons or raids. So I'm not quite sure what they're supposed to do. Okay, right there. Cannot express how glad I am you returned safely, Plumko, and with the means to dispel the threat to the Crystal Tower for good. Rest if you will, and then let us free ourselves from the specter that is the Alkans. I get Algan Catalyst. God was the god of the machine by those who first discovered it. Oh, it's like a crafting material. That's kind of cool that you can like search. Let's link in chat, but you can search what things are used for, even if you don't have those recipes. Like even though I don't have alchemy, I can still search for the recipe like through here and see what it's used for. That's very helpful. I like that a lot. I trust you've rested, my friend. Good. I wish to see the tower now, but there's something we must do first. Let me summon the others and hear in full what happened beyond the rift. Graha is not here. Excuse me. So the Alganar that runs in Graha's line does mean the royal blood flows in his veins. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology, but who imbued his family with the blood, and for what purpose? Mayhaps all this was fate, from discovering the Tower of Graha, gaining Union Dog of Blood. Has Graha said anything? Doesn't matter. Where is Graha? And what of Nero? I'm not sure about our resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe he'll scheme against us for the time being. Though he is still Nero. Plunker, you say Graha stayed behind the Crystal Tower? I wonder if he even now prepares to seal the place off. Master Ramabros! Master Ramabros! 'Tis Grahatia, sir. He came into the Crystal Tower and began ordering researchers out. Uh-oh. Why would he do such a thing? I do not know, sir, but he was quite insistent. He all but bloodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible he told one of the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. I thought it best to hasten here and ask your guidance. Very well, let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of the queer business. Master Garland, Plumko, please come with me. No doubt Graha means to seal the Crystal Tower, but it worries me that he did not breathe a word of his plan to us. I feel like he's trying to sacrifice himself, maybe. I'm trying to think of why he would want to do that. Maybe there's some thoughts that it's better if he just seals away the bloodline for good. I don't know. I'm trying to think of why he'd want to do that. And it could be like regret now that he has the blood or something. I don't know. Or maybe he knows more than we do, which I guess he does because he knows what their, like the Algon's dream was or whatever that was. And maybe their dream was to the extreme of completely like ending the whole entire like bloodline to stop any further, you know, issues or whatever. What in the world was Grahatia thinking, demanding we leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course, he would tell me nothing, but he won't be honest with you, sir. I'm certain of it. Will he be honest with me? Go no further, my friends. The door will close ere long. Yeah, he's trying to like lock himself in here. So you are of a mind to see the Tower, Graha. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please come here so we can discuss this. No, my apologies, but I cannot. Come, man, what is this nonsense? If aught is amiss, surely we can help. I don't like how he's acting. Not this time, my friend. Just as Uni and Dog have fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth was always lean with Alag. Or rather, 'twas there the wish I must grant was born. Yeah, the wish. You see, not all the world perished in Zandy's calamity. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of Alag, looking to the Crystal Tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land, and prayed the Crystal Tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of this soon reached the only members of Alag royalties to outlive the Empire, the Princess Selena. Selena was moved by people's dearest wish. She used the very best of Alag's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. That man was my forebearer. For millennia she waited. Alag's art and ingenuity faded, our royal blood grew thin, but where the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of this, all this returned to me. And now I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope. So he's not going to seal it off or destroy it or kind of leave it inert. He's going to try to use it for good. And the crystal tower's strength poses too great a threat to Eorzea now. We would need technology as advanced as Alex to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings. Hell, we may never fully comprehend them. 'Tis as you say, Sid, but could wait for someone someday to reach the same height as Alag. But by then, we will have lost royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Ammon did, and put the tower into a deep sleep? What? You cannot mean that. I am deadly serious, Sid. The tower may only be used once men rival the Alex in knowledge. I will slumber with Circus Tower until then, to greet those with the means to open the gates. So that's why he mentioned earlier, like, he will lay dormant for a millennia. That makes sense now. Then I will guide them, and thus will the tower shine forth as a beacon of hope it was meant to be. It is the only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. The future is where my destiny awaits. But yours lies outside of these doors. Go, create a future where hope reigns and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things. Nothing you will say will make you change your mind, will it? They're gonna let him do this? I mean, I guess we can't really stop him, right? Onwards to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course, but that's exactly why we'll do it. We'll catch up with Alag, just you wait. We'll cover all the lost ground before you even know it. Well said, Wedge. It'll be a few years before we come knocking. Raha, then you're in for a rude awakening. You shall be witness to Noah's accomplishments. Pray to keep alive our success and forgive us for our failures. And may we meet again, my friend. Okay, but I know that he plays a part in the future, like the story of the whole game, so he gets woken up again at some point, right? I don't want to spoil for myself, of course, but like I do know that he is in the rest of the game, so he can't be asleep permanently. The 12 keep you till then. Ramabros, I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, Plumko, I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I chart my course when I awake. Well now, I must rest. Recalling so much has put me in the mood for sleep. Farewell, my friends. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and the ancients' wish. I mean, he seems very eager to do this. Like, he's not thinking... Well, I guess he probably has been thinking about it, but... It seems like he has no second thoughts. So how do we open the door, though? Because then we need, like, Allegan blood to open the door? I suppose it's like a very hopeful departure. Like, you know, keep on pushing forward and someday, like, you'll see me again, kind of thing. It seems very, like, hopeful. Look to the future. Keep pressing on. I wonder if we will come here again at some point in the story. I imagine so. What are you up to, Nero? What do you got going on? The crystal tower slumbers again, then. 'Tis too quiet for my taste. He's got like his Johnny Depp, his Jack Sparrow compass. Goodbye, Sid. I must put all this at my back. Possibly beckons, and I am bound to follow. Oh, he threw it away. Well, hopefully he turns a new leaf. Maybe I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'll say that he can change and he can redeem himself, but I don't know. There's a big part of me that thinks that he is forever just evil. A new dawn has come for me. Goodbye, Nero. We'll probably see each other again at some point. Was that the compass, like, beeping? I wonder if the compass is how they found Ultima Weapon? Like, it leads to Ancient Allegan, like, war machines or something? I have no idea. Okay, so report to Rambo. Maybe this will be the last quest? This will be the end of the storyline? Let's see. This way. Okay. You've just missed Sid, Plunko. There is much that needs his attention if he is to fulfill Graha's wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah, no matter how lonely Saint Koinak's find has become for our friend's departure. We must all walk in different directions now. Remember that we labored for a brighter future, lit by Graha beacon. Sealing the crystal tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again. Aww. I'm kind of sad that it's over. I've enjoyed these characters. You completed the Crystal Tower quest series, Rest Well Champion, for the main scenario, and many other adventures await you. Nice. That was very exciting. Okay, I think I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream, go back to working on these hunts. Maybe just finish the rank 1 stuff right now. Get that taken care of. So I'll need the last Cobalt Pikmin. Back to La Nausea. Yes. Eastern. Oh, no, wait, where was it? Oh, it was upper, that's right. I believe it was like somewhere in here, maybe? I don't quite remember. Just fly around and find it. I wonder if the Hildebrand questline will be as long as the Crystal Tower, or kind of what that's gonna be like. I'm actually gonna use the bathroom real quick before I get into this. So give me 1 second. Okay. Where were those Pikmin? Don't quite remember. There's some like around here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, so that's done. Now I need a Malja Ranger, which apparently I've gotten one of those so far. Eastern Thanalan, Welwick Wood. And then let's see this one next though. North Shroud, Alder Springs. Exali Death Talon? Northern Shroud, Alder Springs. Northern Shroud. Oh, right there. Okay. Hey, Preston, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Okay, so it should be somewhere around here. Proud hair. I'm looking for Ixali. Or Ixali? How are those? I've been good. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on. Just kind of same old, but just been busy. Haven't really been streaming a whole lot lately. But it's been alright. Can't complain. What about you? What's going on? I think last time we talked, you were getting ready for another interview for a new job. So I'm curious on how that went. Game lights, wood railers. I'm not saying any Ixali. Oh, like in here maybe? No, I can't even go in there. Oh, you love the interview. Oh, nice. Just waiting to hear back and hopefully you get it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's cool to hear that you love the interview. That's exciting. Sounds very promising. Yeah, I will wish for the best. Do they kind of give you like a time frame, like you'll hear from us next week, or is there gonna be more rounds of interviews, like, or is this the final interview? The next time that you hear from them will be a yes or a no. Do you know, or is it just kind of waiting to hear what happens? I think so. This is Alder Springs. Like, is this whole area Alder Springs? Yeah, North Shroud, Alder Spring. I think I'm in the right place. Just doesn't seem right. I already checked down here, I think, too. Yeah. Why is it always so challenging to find this stuff? I always like struggle. This is the Kickhorn, not the Ixali. This leads to a different zone. I don't want to go through there. Is it maybe somewhere like on this side? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm right there. Okay, so I need Ranger. Oh, no, I need Death Talons. There we go. Okay, you're on call now. It's hard working somewhere that you don't want to be. Okay, wait, so they said they want the person starting mid-September, which is like in a couple weeks. Yeah, if they were gonna give you an answer, it'd be this week, so I get you started early. They had 2 second round for 2 spots. There's me another person. Yeah, it sounds like they have a lot of prospects, and you're just kind of like hoping that they pick you from what they've been interviewing. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, yeah, it's such a uncomfortable position to be in. I'm trying to wait for all that info and wait for a response. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like hopefully they give you an answer this week if they're trying to hire somebody like super quickly like that. Hopefully you get some good news. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay, that should be all of those. Next, I need the Rangers, which is in Eastern Thanalan, Welwick Wood. I think I might have started to fight these guys and then probably went to a dungeon or something. Where is Eastern? I think it's somewhere by Drybone Lake, I believe. Oh, they actually called your references? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they say good things about you, of course. I mean, yeah, the matter of fact that they're doing that much work seems very promising. To me, at least, it seems like they are really putting a lot of effort into, making sure that you're the right pick, and that could be very promising, but... Yeah, hopefully the new interviews are for, like, other positions and not for your thing, but... I don't know, it's like if they're that uncertain about you that they'd be doing new rounds of interviews this late into the process, it seems kind of crazy. They both told you immediately? That's good, yeah. That's, yeah, that's good that you could trust them and they said the right thing. Or they said good things, I should say. That's cool to hear. Yeah, because having references is pretty important. Luckily, I've never been in a position where a job asked me for references and, like, let alone contacted them, but it's like a pretty nice thing to have, just somebody else supporting you and kind of giving you the good word. Like nowadays, it's pretty crucial. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, actually, I take that back. When I was getting a cat, somebody called. I had to put down references, and somebody called one of my friends that I put down for when I was getting a cat. They said a lot of great things, but unfortunately, I didn't get the cat though. But I had no idea. Like, I just threw down my friends because I had no idea that they're actually gonna call people for a cat. It was very silly. So I guess I have had one instance where somebody called my references, but not for jobs at least. Also, I just realized, side thing, the little darkness is on top of my head right now, which is very silly. I just have an anime girl riding my head. Don't take that out of context. Okay, what's next? Okay, one more. Gortha Essential Highlands, Dragonhead. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that this minion would go on my head like that. So interesting. Wait, I haven't been here yet. Or that's Western Highlands. I've not been here. I'm assuming I will go there at some point, but... I mean, I also haven't really been to any of these places either. That could be like Heaven's Ward stuff, maybe? Or... I can't imagine it being a Realm Reborn post-game. It's gotta be like another expansion. The new third spot opening? Okay. Were their final picks? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, it was funny. It was like a Petco. Like, I went to a Petco, so I think maybe it was like a third party who was hosting an animal shelter kind of thing in the Petco. But, yeah, I'm so surprised that they called my friend. Okay, where am I going? But when I got Autumn, though, they didn't call anybody or ask for references. I think it's also the kind of thing where when I went to the Petco to look at that cat, I talked with a Petco employee and had to like fill out a form and submit that. I didn't talk to anybody who actually like, ran the shelter that was there, I don't think. But when I got Autumn, like I talked to the employees of the shelter, so they could probably like vet me through, just like talking to me from there. They can like see me in person and actually interact with me. Oh, that's like a really good quality to have. There's a lot of people out there who can't say that, so it's a very good quality to have. And to get on everybody's good side and be, you know, very easy to work with. I feel like nowadays it's kind of hard to find. I feel like just in general it's hard to find good people that you get along with and work with well, but it's nice to have those employees you can rely on and always look to for help and advice and support. It makes like a bad job very tolerable, or make a good job better. It's like really nice to have. Okay, so all rank 1 hunting log entries have been complete. Oh, it was only one of them. Oh, cool. Okay, so I think I can go back to the Twin Adder stuff and maybe rank up, I think. Let's go to Gridania. Yeah, I mean, you seem very friendly and easy to talk to, and you seem like a good listener and, you know, super, like, focused. So, I can understand all that. It's like the moon from Majora's Mask. I thought that was for a second. It's like a little angry rock. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think I have, like, a good work ethic, too. He's like, I like to think I do. I haven't heard any complaints. Like, I generally get along with all my employees. Or all my employees. All my, like, fellow employees. Yeah. I think I'm generally, like, I've always had good relationships with people. How much work that you did? Yeah. That's, yeah. I've been in that situation before. You'll kind of realize, like, how important you were after you left. Register promotion. Do I have to pay for the promotion? Your present rank is Serpent Corporal. In order to be promoted to Serpent Sergeant 3rd class, you must fulfill the following requirements. Oh yeah, I need 5,000. Oh, it's so expensive. But my seal max gets increased though. I guess it's kind of cool. Inside of the elementals, I hereby confer upon you the rank of Serpent Sergeant 3rd class. I am pleased to inform you that, as of this moment, you are eligible to undertake a wider range of company liveries. Go forth and do that which brings peace to the 12's wood and honor to our name. Yay. I still can't do these quests, though. Let the hunt begin or shadows and cast. So I wonder what new stuff I unlocked, though. It might just be like levies or levies. What can I buy, though? That's the real thing. I have no money, though, to spend. Weapons are materials. A lightweight suit of twin adder issued chocobo armor. Chocobo armor. Use like manuals, which I guess give you experience boosts. Equipment gains spirit bond. Glamour dispeller, glamour prisms, sanctions. Temporarily enhance the properties of company issued armor. Like a suit of armor. Solid decorations. I was trying to see where I can get like pets and more mounts, but that might be like the last kind of tier of stuff. I thought there was like serpent hatchling minion. Oh, it's like a little chocobo minion. Stances. Either tickets, orchestrion rolls. Yeah, I think it's like a material containers might contain. Yeah, it contains a random mount or minion introduced in a Realm Reborn or Heaven's Ward. Introduced in Stormblood. Oh, so Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward. This is just Stormblood. Oh, interesting. There's 20,000, which is kind of crazy. It's a lot. For a time, the dean that kept the department together just became an associate vice president now, and the new dean doesn't know anything and is not nearly as good as the now. Yeah, AVP. Yeah, that's a good time. That's a good time to leave when kind of structures change like that. That's totally valid. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Preston. It's good chatting with you, but I do need to call it there for today, so I apologize for leaving so soon. But it was good seeing you. I'll keep my fingers crossed for your job. I really hope you get that. So definitely let me know of the good news, so we can cheer you on. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi, though. It was good chatting with you. Yeah, please do, because I'll be very eager to hear if you get that or not. It'll be very exciting if you do. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your nights, and I will be back tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.